Hey guys, I'm here to speak to you about expanding your market. Now, here's a story that ties into today's topic. When I was 16, my family and I moved on to Dominican Republic and I went to this really small English-speaking American accredited high school. And since it was a small school, my brother and I, who's 2 years younger than me, he and I were actually in the same art history elective class. So one day the teacher's talking about this painting called St. Paul the Hermit. And before she started talking about the painting, she asked the class, "Do you guys know what a hermit is?" And my brother, being the classic extrovert that he is without skipping a beat, he goes, "Yeah, my sister." And everybody in the class started laughing because even though I was fairly new, everyone already knew the deal with me. If you wanted to find Audrey anytime outside of class, I was home. As a matter of fact, I'm still like that. If you want to see me really happy, it's home in my PJs. Why? Because I'm an introvert. So going out and being with large groups of people, that actually makes me retreat into myself. Introverts, it's not that we're shy, it's how we gain energy. I gain more energy being around a really close group of people that I'm comfortable with or on my own. Extroverts, you guys gain energy by being in a large group of people and meeting new people, whereas I'm so much better one on one. So, because of this, I actually tapped out my warm market pretty quickly because my warm market was my group of friends and my cousins. So, what do I do to expand on that? Now, what I did and what you should do as well is look at the circles that you already belong to. So let me give you an example with myself. This year, my firstborn, my 3-year-old Ashton, started school. And when I signed him up into the nursery school program, I was given a list of all the different PTL committees. And I thought to myself, you know what? My parents had to work so much when they were younger and they couldn't be that involved in PTA and all those things. I want to do it. But I also had another intention in mind, which is to grow my business. So when I enrolled Ashton up in school, I also signed myself up to different committees. And right now I'm on about 2 different committees and I'm working with other moms one-on-one to put together events in my son's nursery school. What else did I do? I looked up different mom groups in my town and I actually found this, what's called like this mom club that has different chapters all over the country. And I found the one in my town and we have meetings the 15th of every month. We have play dates with the kids. We hang out with the other moms. We do all types of events. It was actually like a Halloween party that I went all dressed up to. But those are things that are more comfortable for me because since it's for my son and I see these moms every day, I know it's a natural extension of my circle and what I'm used to in my everyday life. Now, I can't tell you that I go to the supermarket and I look for people to strike up a conversation with over brown rice. That's not me, and I don't think it ever will be. So I want you guys to look at yourself. If you're an introvert, that's okay. It doesn't mean that you're not going to have a successful business. Just look at your circle, look at the people that you know, and most importantly, since us introverts are so good at relationships and one-on-ones, ask for referrals. Referrals and Instagram, social media is how I find the majority of my challengers. So if I do a really great job with my challengers, I know that they're going to refer me to their friends and family, and then I develop those one-on-one relationships with them. They become my new challengers and even my coaches. And if you're an extrovert, then you're much more comfortable going out there, meeting new people, signing up for like adventurous stuff, new things to do. That's awesome. Look for those things because you always need to keep adding contacts to your contact list because it's going to get old quick. Everyone on Facebook is already going to know what you're about. Everyone on Instagram is already going to know what you're about. Everybody in your circle of people that you see every day is already going to know what you're about. So you have to find new ways to extend yourself and so that it's also an extension of your brand and who you are. So it's not something that's just like totally out there and not you. So get to know who you are and how you gain energy and how you react better to people, so that however it is that you meet new people, it's comfortable and a natural extension of who you are. I hope that helps. And hit me up if you have any questions, because I know there's a lot of extroverts out there, and us introverts tend to feel like the loners. But that doesn't, like I said, doesn't mean that you can't have a successful business by looking around you and looking for places that you can meet new people. Have an awesome day and have an amazing Thanksgiving. God bless everybody.